They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Cade Cunningham out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Doherty. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Marin in at the small forward.
All right, we are back with game number 2. I pray to God this Ethernet cord don't start making my game trip. But anyways, game number 1 was really, really good. Hopefully, we can have the same outcome here in Orlando to make this a 2-0 series. But the San Antonio team is really good. So, all right, Dwight, that's not a good start.
Everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
Yeah, you were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. He hits the second from the line.
All right, Orlando Magic going to be taking the first bucket of this game, making this a 1-0 ball game. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first quarter.
Giannis kicks to Hart. Rebound by the Magic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Mobley. Battier against Hart. Shot clock at 6. Battier dishes to Mobley. And they're on the break. Here's Marin. Rips down the breakaway slam.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Now here's Mobley. Howard at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from LeBron. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Good on the triple.
Well, you know Cunningham can hit the 3. You've got to guard him out there in the corner.
James, the pass to Mobley. And here's Kirilenko. Pass to James. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Marin.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwight Howard.
The former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always...
All right, I'm still here. I'm finna make me a quick salad. But the score is... Well, I'll wait for Kate to make this second free throw. The score is 7-1. San Antonio Spurs with the lead. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first quarter.
Timeout. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight, and Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray a shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And they double up James. Kirilenko dishes to Battier.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
LeBron kicks to Battier. James against Cunningham. To end the run. Doherty with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Antetokounmpo finds Cunningham. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Gliding true there. Giannis with exceptional talent.
The Magic trail by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Kirilenko. LeBron passes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And not a whole lot that he can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. LeBron James, number 1. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Johnson. Parrish up top. Pass to Starks. Battier with the steal. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
James against Johnson. Starks, right side. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Magic trail by 8. Now LeBron. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Picked off in midair. And stolen by Mobley. Leonard against LeBron. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Parrish. Leonard, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Howard setting the pick for LeBron. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard, one of the most dangerous players in the league when he rolls to the rim.
Johnson against James. Here's Starks. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Leonard. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Leonard. Over Kirilenko. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can and keeping everyone involved.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Doherty is out there with Antetokounmpo.
All right, I have returned.
Then it's Josh.
The score is 13-9. We are now in the second quarter. I believe it just started.
And the call on the
5 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half. Giannis fouled and sent to the line. Free throw number 1 is good. Free throw number 2 is good. Looks like he came to make his free throws today. It is now 15-9. San Antonio with the lead. I don't even know what that means, Dylan.
He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Down low and stolen by LeBron. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Isaac finds James. To the paint. And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
It's tipped. James with it. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Free throw,
15-14. San Antonio with the lead. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first half.
Outside, Antetokounmpo shoots over Isaac. The putback, rebound by the Magic. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And it says a lot about you that even when you're not at your best, they definitely were still in that game and able to win comfortably.
Well, look, good teams just find ways to win, even when they aren't playing their best.
Clock at 4.
Good pass, good pass. Good extra. We needed it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hart the pass to Cunningham. San Antonio again missing. Here's Sarr. Doherty defending. Sarr's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Oh, my word. Antetokounmpo plays at a speed that just isn't fair for a big man.
Timeout called by Orlando.
Orlando Magic going to call a timeout. Score is 17-14. San Antonio with the lead. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half.
Howard's checked in for Sarr. Oboy comes in for Isaac. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Thompson. And Shane Battier subbed in for Anunoby. Now, here is Battier. Still without a basket. And James throws it down hard.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Doherty. Here is Cunningham. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
LeBron.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Dwight Howard on top. LeBron James second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Battier outside. James against Cunningham. Back to LeBron. Howard with a screen on Cunningham. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, and Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
Cunningham passes to Hart. Oh, flex off the backboard.
All the way, all the way.
LeBron.
Come on.
Nobody in the right mind will get in the way of him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Giannis kicks to Cunningham. Back to Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the first thing anyone mentions about Antetokounmpo
is that freakish athleticism, incredible quickness and leaping ability.
Get you a salad when you can, boys. It's good for you.
No good on the free throw.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Kawhi Leonard's checked.
Giannis is back to missing free throws.
Johnson comes in for Doherty.
Score is 20-17. Orlando Magic with the 3-point lead. 2 minutes left in his first half.
Battier against Hart to the inside. Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now, here is Battier. Still scoreless. Back to LeBron.
Got the paint.
And they double up James.
Oh, my God.
The officials calling for
what are you doing?
Violation. And some changes here for the Spurs. Robert Parrish is checked in front of Tacumbo. Leitner comes in for Josh Hart. And John Starks is subbed in for Cade Cunningham. James against Johnson. Parrish outside. Pass to Leitner. Poked away. Battier with the steal.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Orlando.
Slow it down, you
bro. So a new group on the floor.
Like, what are you doing?
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. And timeout is called by Greg
Score is
Popovich.
20-19. Spurs are going to call the timeout. Orlando Magic with the 1-point lead. 1 minute left in his first half.
.1:15 left in the second quarter. Oh, Leonard in position. Throws down the alley-oop.
Spurs going to take the lead. 1-point lead, 21-20. 1 minute left in the first half.
When to go for that alley-oop.
Isaac kicks to Suggs. Sarr sets the screen for Suggs. Excellent D there from Parrish. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Inside, here's Leitner. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Johnson against Suggs. Here's Johnson. 3 seconds left.
Oh my gosh, he was going to miss.
So they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy.
All right, heading into the third quarter, the score is going to be 25-22. San Antonio Spurs with the 3-point lead.
As we reach halftime, it's San Antonio up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I should have watched it, see if he made it.
Greetings, one and all. The post.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when taking a look at the... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
I wonder what he would have said to that.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K.
All right, we are now in the third quarter once again. The score is 25-22. San Antonio Spurs with the lead.
From the first half, he has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Evan Mobley is out there with Howard. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Andre Kirilenko, and it's LeBron in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Cunningham. Here's the teardrop. Good D by James. The Magic trail by 4. Outside Kirilenko. Mobley finds Howard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Cunningham outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Doherty the screen. Giannis passes to Dort. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
How about the poise
Timeout.
from the young Antetokounmpo, opting to pass out of that pick and roll.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
All right, score is 30-24. San Antonio Spurs with the lead. I think it was 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in this third quarter.
In the postseason, there's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Outside, James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Deflects the pass.
We got to stop with these lobs. Got to stop.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now here's Doherty. Back to Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. And when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I knew that was going in. Score is 32-27. San Antonio with the 5-point lead. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this third quarter.
Back to LeBron. Cunningham with some nice D. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Merritt. San Antonio getting another chance.
My gosh, good block. But we didn't want that to happen.
Up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mobley is screen. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer.
Good shot, LeBron. That was beautiful.
6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Pass to Cunningham. Doherty with the screen on James. Here's Cunningham. He can't hit that time. Good D by LeBron. The Magic trail by 5. Kirilenko dishes to LeBron. Goes up to the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. LeBron's got 9
Score is 34-31 as LeBron cuts it to a 3-point game. San Antonio still holding down that lead. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in this third quarter.
different look now for San Antonio. LeBron against Johnson. Pass to Leonard. The fadeaway. Orlando grabs the miss. Battier outside. Now here's LeBron. Howard with a screen on Johnson. To the paint. Lock at 6. Howard can't hit. Spurs leading by 3. Johnson with it. Nothing on the board. Parrish up top. Over Kirilenko. And he makes
Score is 36-31. Orlando Magic going to call a timeout. San Antonio Spurs with a 5-point lead. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this third quarter.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Thompson. Down low. And Sarr throws it down.
Man, Alexander Sarr is going to be good for me. I'm not going to lie. He's going to be really, really good.
That was impressive.
Here's Bridges. The layup missed. The Magic trail by 3. To the middle. Isaac kicks to Anunoby. Back to Isaac. Anunoby left side. For the tie. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Parrish outside. Johnson the pass to Bridges. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. There's the triple. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't.
All right, heading into the fourth quarter, the score is going to be 38-33. San Antonio Spurs with the 5-point lead.
We'll get the 4th.
Is San Antonio going to close this one out, or will Orlando wake up? We better wake up. You know what time it is. We better wake up. This is Orlando Magic basketball. What are we doing?
Fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Starks is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Leitner. Then there's Doherty. And it's Marin in at the 3 spot. They set the pick to the inside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. Come on, wake back up. Wake on back up, Orlando. He at home. Got to bring one home.
Count it. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Anunoby kicks to Thompson. Sarr sets the screen for Thompson.
Oh my gosh, Alexander Sarr is going to be good for me. Score is 40-37. 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. San Antonio with a 3-point lead.
Cunningham pushes it to Doherty. Back to Cunningham.
Oh, we got to get stops. We got to get stops.
Shooting foul as the whistle
all right,
blows.
sub. We need them out of here. They got to go. They got to go.
It's on Jalen
Yep,
Suggs.
they got to get up out of here.
Yeah, I
Can't
like
afford
it
it.
when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. James looking it over. He takes it in.
Honestly, everything. Oh my goodness.
Giannis. Cunningham gets the bucket. 13 points.
Score is 44-37. San Antonio Spurs with a 7-point lead. 4 minutes left in this ball game.
Shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can
Oh,
be
LeBron.
attributed to their tenacious
We
style
need you.
defensively.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Hart. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mobley. And he gets it back.
We got to get these loose ball rebounds.
Leonard inside. He started by Howard. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs with some changes. Parrish comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in for Cunningham. Johnson against James. 5 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Giannis. Teardrop shot. The 3.
Oh, no.
Rebound
Thank God.
Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson against LeBron.
Mismatch. Look at Dwight. Oh, no.
San Antonio with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Johnson.
Good defense, Mobley. Way to make up for it.
Here's Howard.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, Dwight.
And you know Howard wants that responsibility offensively.
Score is 44-41. San Antonio Spurs with the 3-point lead. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this ball game.
To regroup and refocus. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Giannis.
The defense, Evan Mobley. Come on. Dwight. Why do we have to lob everything?
And here comes Leonard leading the fast break.
Block. Good defense, Dwight. Come on, way to make up for it. Find LeBron, and y'all do what y'all do. Dwight, come on. Come on, Dwight.
LeBron kicks to Mobley.
What are we doing?
6 on the shot clock.
3,
dishes to James.
2. We wasted too much time, but it's good. Come on, LeBron. Scores 44-43. San Antonio Spurs with the 1-point lead. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this ball game. Come on, fellas. Good shot, Kawhi. Oh, my gosh. Making it a 3-point game, 46-43. San Antonio with the 3-point lead. 1 minute and 40 left in this ball game. Come on. I don't like what's going on. What's happening? The rebound away. Come on, man. They don't want it like we do. Well, they do, but come on, man. Oh, Lord, Dwight. Come on. 2-point game. Score is 46-44. San Antonio with the 2-point lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this ball game. We got to get stops. We have to get stops. We have to get stops. What are we doing?
And the Spurs lead by 5.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Here's LeBron.
Come on, LeBron. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
And this is who LeBron
Be aggressive.
is, an incredible leader.
3-point ball game, 49-46. San Antonio Spurs with 3-point lead. Good steal, Evan Mobley. 40 seconds left in this ball game. Good pass. Hey! 1-point game, 49-48. 40 seconds left in this ball game. San Antonio Spurs up by 1. What a beautiful ending this has been so far. But Orlando, we got to get a stop. This is Orlando Magic basketball. What are we doing? No. Good pass, Kawhi. Come on, we need something. We need something. And when they get the ball, get it. Make sure Giannis gets the ball and foul him. Why do we call it timeout? We have no more timeouts now. What was the point of that? Find Battier. Get LeBron the ball. LeBron find Battier. Why?
foul intentionally. They're going to have to do
Why is
this
everything
now.
a lob?
They're not in the penalty yet.
I get it's Dwight Howard, but Jesus Christ.
Just let him dribble the game out.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Wow, Dennis Johnson is going to miss free throw number 1. If he misses this free throw right here, we're still in the game. He makes free throw number 2. It's a 4-point game, 52-48. San Antonio Spurs up by 4 with 20 seconds left. LeBron on the ISO versus Dennis Johnson. What's he going to do with it? Come on, Battier. Find Battier. I said it. Get Battier the ball. He's a shooter. We don't have to force nothing when we have players for that. Anyways, Mikal Bridges gets fouled. He's at the line. Free throw number 1 is no good. Free throw number 2 is good. Tom Orlando. 9 seconds left. LeBron James with the ball. Down by 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. LeBron. Whoo. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that ending. Did I want to win? Yes. But that was a beautiful ending. I'm not mad at it. San Antonio are going to win by 2, 53-51. That was a beautiful game. Beautiful ending. Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to get the player of the game. That was a beautiful game. I can't even lie. I'm not mad at that game at all. That was a great fourth quarter. That was nice. That was nice. All right, on to game number 3. Let's see what happens. That was a really good game. A really good fourth quarter, really. But, yeah, that was nice. I like that. Nah, screw you.
You take a look at the
The heck? You hype over one game, you know what this is. This is Orlando Magic basketball. You can't get hype around us.
Yeah, and at this point, it's anyone's to claim. The kind of back-and-forth series you hope for. Tonight will be pivotal.
And the starting lineup for the Magic.
Oh, my God. Giannis is...
Dwight Howard out there with Evan Mobley.
Every time LeBron even gets near the paint, Giannis is there. Golly, LeBron. I mean, Giannis, give us a break.
The shot by James, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Outside Hart. Inside.
Oh, great. San Antonio Spurs are going to get the first bucket of the game. Giannis with the dunk to make it 2-0. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first quarter.
Here's Battier. With the teardrop. And the layup is good by James.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Cunningham passes to Doherty. And it goes out of bounds.
Defense to White.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, you could
Bluetooth
feel the
disconnected.
Intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Pass to Marin. Floats one.
With his size and mobility, Battier is an effective defender, and he can be a real problem for an offense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Cunningham against James. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And that one's good. James has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Cunningham. There's the triple. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and he needs to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off.
Score is 9-9. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left as the San Antonio Spurs are going to call a timeout. The series is tied 1-1.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Number 1, Dwight Howard. San Antonio with the ball. Starks the pass to Johnson. Leonard with the ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. First shot won't go. James outside. To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Here's Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness. That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Leitner. He's scoreless. Here's Starks. And rejected. In transition, the Magic on the run. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. James passes to Mobley. Out to the right wing. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous. And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Score is 15-14. Score is 15-14. Orlando Magic with the 1-point lead. 1 minute left in this first quarter.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Isaac for 3. Parrish with a rebound. For San Antonio, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Suggs against Johnson. Pass to Parrish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Johnson. 11 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Orlando. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the energy is palpable in this arena.
All right, heading into the second quarter, score is still 15-14. Orlando Magic with the 1-point lead.
What jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Cunningham is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Doherty in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Count it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man. I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Inside, here's Sarr, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside. Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Orlando leading. Here's James. He's got 5. Here comes LeBron. Banked it in off the glass. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Score is 21-18. Orlando Magic with the 3-point lead.
Make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
It is 21-20. Orlando Magic with the 1-point lead. 4 minutes left in this second quarter.
He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Mobley. Back to James. James, a freight train coming.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint. Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. 3rd is Dwight Howard.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Marin. To the middle. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Kirilenko. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Marin. No points yet. To the inside. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Both shots good from the strike.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Doherty, the pass to
Score is 28-22. Orlando Magic. Well, it is now 30-22. Orlando Magic with the 8-point lead. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this ball game. I mean, in this first half.
Opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Cunningham, rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 11. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling. And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Outside Hart. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Inside. Here's Mobley. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Ooh, the nice float came from James.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Johnson passes to Parrish. Now Leonard. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Howard with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Leonard outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Parrish. Guarded by Howard. Here's Parrish. No made baskets yet. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Look, it's not easy to intimidate Parrish inside. I don't care how physical you get with him. He maintains his cool.
Howard finds James. Mobley on a screen. James passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Leitner. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. That'll do it for the first half. Magic out in front, up 9. All right, now let's check in with Appreciated Alley, and we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
All right, I'm back. I was watching a stream, my bad, but I am back.
Game 3 action here at the
score
Everything
is,
they touch on the offensive end right
I
now
believe,
is turning to goal. It
36-27,
makes life easy.
if I'm not mistaken.
Most of your play calls are working.
Checking out the circuit.
Gotta wait.
Thanks for joining us.
It's
Time to head back over to
36-27.
the third
Orlando
quarter
Magic
with Ryan
with a
Anderson.
9-point lead. Yeah. Hopefully we can close out this doggone game. That'd be beautiful.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Magic, we've got LeBron James. Evan Mobley out there with Dwight Howard. And it's Kirilenko in at small forward. Lets it fly from 18. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And the shooter had very little space
LeBron.
on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Howard. Rebound by San
Here
Antonio.
we go. I feel like every time I watch, we start doing bad.
His first shot coming late. Offensive
You can't
rebound.
get the rebound.
Here's Marin. Oh,
D.
Mobley with the
Come
block.
on.
Do not test Evan Mobley. A top
All the way.
shot
Too
blocker.
little. He's too
Coming out
little.
Stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Cunningham against James.
Yeah, definitely.
The shot. And
It's
Cunningham
not
missing.
my
Rough start
game.
to the
It
third
don't
quarter,
seem like it's
but give some credit to the
my
defense
game
they're
seems like it's
facing.
fine.
And
So
he's going for the oop here.
that's just what I'm gonna have to do for the rest of the day.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Mobley against Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Giannis doesn't back down from physical defense inside, using his size down low that
That
time.
man Giannis is not doing good at the free throw line this playoff
And the
series.
second free throw is good. Orlando leading by 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Good
Howard
pass.
falls. Nice feed that time from James. Howard's got 10.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Oh man, you and the Corey
And let's take a
slandering.
look at the players leading
Well,
the way in
not slander,
assists here in the
but just the
postseason.
way you are
LeBron
with
James,
him.
number
It's so
one.
crazy.
Here's Doherty, guarded by Howard. It's stolen by
Good
James.
defense, LeBron.
Finish!
Come on. Score is 42-28.
As soon as he
Orlando
got the
Magic
ball,
with the
LeBron
14-point
was
lead.
full steam
3 minutes
ahead.
and 30 seconds left in the
Outside
third
Harden.
quarter.
Pass to Marin. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. There's Cunningham with a three. San Antonio again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean,
Yeah, that video,
been at the
I
center
mean,
of it,
but look, to be
it's been
fair,
good on a number of levels.
And even from where we're sitting,
To be
you can
fair,
clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about
he
it.
hadn't touched the
ton of
basketball in
contact,
months.
and a good call by the official.
And
Yeah, this is his
I
third
always
trip to the
say
line tonight.
this. If you have good handles, your
Both free
handles
throws
never
good
leave
from
you no
Cunningham.
matter what. They may
Time
get a
called
little
here.
loose,
The Magic decide
but they
to
don't
talk it
leave
over.
you. Your jump shot, if you haven't played in months, up to 2-3 months, it's going to be a while for you to really get in the rhythm of it unless you are
Clock
a
keeps
shooter.
going. 3 minutes
If
into
you
the
are a
second half
natural
now.
born shooter like myself, my dad, people like that, Isaiah,
And here's James.
but
19
specifically
points in the game.
3-point shooter like my
Howard
dad and
with a screen on
myself,
Cunningham.
it don't
James
take
passes to
long for
Howard.
you to really get to it.
That falls.
But for Corey,
Nice feed that
so-
time from James.
And I know that
Howard's got 4
I know
points
that
this
you're
quarter.
joking and stuff, but I just
Setting
have to
each other
explain
up
it in
beautifully.
basketball
I love
terms.
it. 8 of their last 10
Corey
points
was never
coming off
like us.
assists.
He never practiced. He doesn't care to practice. He likes to just play. He's been like that since we were young. He would prefer to just go out and play than to practice, which is, that's just how he is. So it's different for him rather than us because we've been practicing our whole life.
He's covered by Hart.
To this day, we still practice. Corey, if he's not hooping for like 2 months and more, he's going to be horrible when he gets back. Oh my gosh, Brad Daugherty. But anyway, score is 44-32. Orlando Magic with a 12-point lead. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in this third quarter.
Lets it fly from 18. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game.
He just
strong performances throughout, and
he never
really been strong on the
never perfected anything in his game as far as offense. Like he was always like, if I had to like make it like a tier, like a ranking, there was like elite, good, normal, and bomb. He would be in the normal to good, like right in between those, between normal and good. If me, Martin, and Isaiah were like in the elites, he would be normal to good. But it's only because he just did not, he never cared to practice. Never. And it's crazy because he taught his one of his friends how to play basketball. He taught one of his friends how to play basketball, but the man never practiced. I'd be elite compared to him.
A line change here for San Antonio. Here's Leonard.
Yeah, he's crazy.
It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from James. Here's Karolinko. And he can't get that one. Spurs trail by 12. Outside Johnson. Back to Leonard. Over James. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Starks.
Good pass. That was beautiful.
Lead pass.
Sends it home with some passion.
Heading into this final quarter of this game, the score is going to be 48-34. Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead. Will the Orlando Magic close it out, or will the Spurs wake up and get going?
I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
This game is already over.
The accuracy to go along with that vision.
I mean, I've been peeking here and there just to see what the score was, and for the most part, it seems like we've been up by 10 for like the past 2 quarters, 10 or more. So if it's been like that the whole game, I'm not going to say it's over, but I feel good about where we are. But at the same time, I know how this game is, and I know how good that Spurs team is. So I just don't know. Plus, when we get to doing stuff like that, that's when it's like, okay, what are we doing? We're throwing the game away at this point.
Starks the pass to Cunningham.
But for what I'm seeing, it looks like LeBron has been dominating this whole game, him and Dwight. I mean, that's always, but usually Dwight is the most consistent of the two. But it looks like LeBron has been scoring. Dang.
Shoots from 14. Good work there as it goes. Suggs has got his first
Did
2
a Mint
points of the
Thompson
night.
just hit a 3? I mean, he can shoot those in the game now, but I did not expect that. Score is 50-34. Orlando Magic with a 16-point lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this ball game.
He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Orlando making some changes. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Parrish, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he's able to get it back. San Antonio again missing. Well, Orlando's shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. And it's James with the jam.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Now here's Bridges. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
I don't have him, K.
James passes to Mobley. Here's Battier. He's guarded by Bridges. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 16. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
That's good from Bridges. Second free throw, no good.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
James attacking. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting.
Score is 54-37. Orlando Magic with the lead. 3 minutes left in this ball game.
Pass to Parrish.
This game definitely isn't looking too good for the Spurs.